16's fine. It's on eBay later for 200 if I had it.
So just arrived, third car boot sale for me of the year. Somewhere different today, Billsborough and St Michael's, and it's bank holiday Monday, so it's, yeah, kind of busy. Don't know, bank holidays are always a bit funny. They're either busy or they're dead, is what I tend to find. Weather's okay, but a bit foggy, a little bit chilly. Right, let's go see what we can find today. Let's go. Morning. You okay? How much for that?
£3.
3. Yeah, it's a bit cracked that, so for £3, even if I got it for 2, it's still slightly cracked. Not worth it.
That's all that is, that. A white? Yeah. Are you taking the £1 Right. They're all Victoria.
We're not finding much today. There is still time. It is early. It's more like it. First buy, £2. Is that £2? Yeah, I'll take that please. Thanks so much.
Thank you.
I've just sold one a bit bigger than this. Not for a lot, about 12 quid I think, for 50p.
I don't know unless there's any more down there.
This might be worth it, 10 quid for the lot. That, pads, balls, that's got to be worth it for 10 quid.
Some change.
Thank you.
Smashing, thank you.
I kind of want to stay around here because they're bringing out loads of good stuff, but I'll come back. Yeah, mate. Just him.
Okay,
Thank you. Cheers.
It was £2 for that, mate.
2. You can do a quid on it.
Go on then.
Cheers.
Tally. 15. I guarantee it works like that.
How much are your games?
What, for the whole box?
Well, maybe, yeah. If you want to get rid of them like that.
Yeah, how many's in there?
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27.
Well,
Do you like 50p each?
27, what's that? 15 quid. That's nearly 100 quid and off out, aren't you?
15.
15 quid for a box. Favourite sort of box in as well.
Well, the box makes the difference. So it does. It does. I can't get it back to the car.
Well, since you're heavy, you can leave them here, mate.
So I'm going to head back now anyway because I've got like cricket stuff I've just bought. But yeah, I'll do that. I'll do that. But I'll just.
Listen, I've no idea what they are because I don't play Xbox. He don't play Xbox, but whatever it is, he just came out of the house, whacked him in the van, and there they are.
Yeah.
You know what I mean, mate?
No worries.
Good for that skateboard.
Yeah, I paid you for the pan, didn't I? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So if I give you 20?
You want a fiver, don't you?
Yeah.
Take it skateboard.
Cheers.
2 quid. Last chance. Not worth 2 quid. You got a son or something, daughter?
Yeah, 2 sons.
They can bet the next on that, can't they? No?
Yeah, go on. Yeah, I'll take it.
I'll buy in. Got 3 quid.
Wow. Oh, look. No, I'm good.
There you go, mate.
Thank you very much.
Cheers, that's the custom.
Cheers. Oh, I need to get that pan in as well, don't I? There we go. Brilliant. Thanks a lot. Cheers. Yeah, so my camera has bugged out during that. I don't know what I've just got on film, but basically the last things I've just purchased is a cast iron pan, a little kind of penny board style board for £2, the pan was £1, and a load of video games for £15 for the box. I don't think there's any particularly good games in there, but when they're that kind of price, there's quite a few in there. Worthwhile, worth a go. I might get lucky with one. I had to come back because this stuff is crazy heavy, especially this stuff. So let's stick this stuff in and then carry on. Let's go.
Yeah. I can see that.
Yeah.
How much are your mugs, please?
Those are £3 each.
Right. Vintage. Morning, you okay?
Morning.
How much are these?
I want
Okay.
£6
Right.
for the collector's ones.
Okay.
I think there's one setting down on eBay for about £10 at the moment, plus posting.
Yeah. No, I've not seen them before. Okay, how much are these games?
Those 3 are 2, those 2 are 3. The big one I'm afraid is 25.
Right.
Yeah.
You're right.
So, interrupt. How much are your mugs?
They're £3 each to Disney.
Those each.
You can always make me an offer if you wish.
If I took those 2, actually, what about that one as well? Those 3. About £5.
No, I paid £6. I'd have to ask 7. Because I've got to
7.
make a profit. I'm here to make money.
Yeah.
I'm not
No,
here for
no, I get that.
money.
Yeah, I'll do that. Yeah.
For 7, I'll wrap them all up for you.
Yeah, appreciate it. Thank you very much. Yeah, I'll do 4, please. Thank you. How much is your Wii, please? How much is it?
35. That's hot.
I'll leave it. Thank you.
Yeah, for 30, you want it?
Cheers. No, it's okay. Appreciate it though.
Okay.
Less than you accept. I was going to say like 15. Thank you.
15's fine. It's on eBay later for 200 if you had it.
No, they don't. I never have any luck with them. I know other people do, but I don't. How much are you doing on your games? Is it the prices that are on here? Like some of them are written on?
Yeah. Got a PlayStation 4, 2 controllers, PlayStation Video controllers, or the PlayStation 2. These are the slims.
What would you do on like just the games, but not not the Lego ones?
Because they're both like 2 Lego sets. So just have a look, see what you want, and we'll try and do a deal.
What about like £1 on if I took them all? If you did like £1 on each, or is that way off what you're thinking?
Yeah, because some of them are worth about like 17 quid.
Yeah, so I've not had a proper look through. So, but then some of them are like the football ones and stuff. They're not really worth
Football
anything.
ones are crap, but these are like. That's like. Oh, look at that one there.
Yeah.
It's got a metal book inside it.
Oh. Right. No, I'll do the Wii though for 50 if that's all right. Thank you. Thank you. So I've gone back to the car again to unload. Now I don't have much memory left on my memory card. The thing with coming to a big car boot sale like this is I leave it recording most of the time and it's run down, and I've not brought a spare memory card today, so there we go. So I'm going to get back to it in just a second, but I'm only going to be able to show you a little bit of the rest. But I have been around the whole place once already, so if there's anything particularly good I will show you just now.
One of the bags that's been opened.
Waking up on Christmas Day with a baby in the bed and didn't realise she'd been pregnant. Well,
Where else could you buy a shield like this? Okay.
You can have all 3 50p.
I can't say no to that. So that's everything. Let's head home and have a look at everything we've got. Right, so I've just pulled up at a second car boot sale. It wasn't planned, but I'm literally driving past and I can't help myself. Now, unfortunately, I don't have enough memory on my memory card to film any of this. So what I'll do is if I find anything, I'm just going to do one quick go around and that's it. If I find anything, I will show you at the end. So stick around, I'll show you in just a sec. Right, so just a few bits from there, not much. No room in the boot, stick it here. I'll show you when we get back. And of course I had to get some donuts. Yes, I'm kind of on a healthy eating thing, but I will allow myself one. I've done a lot of walking today, it's fine. So it's a bit later on now, and this is everything we've picked up today. We'll start over here with what I think is probably a bit of a fail, really. I probably shouldn't have bothered with these games. I mean, I'm not going to lose anything. I'll probably still make a small profit, but I don't know. I don't know what I was thinking, to be honest. If I'm being completely honest, sometimes that happens at car boots. You just kind of, you see a big box of games, and you just think, go on, I'll give them a go. But really, nah, shouldn't have bothered. I did see one game which I thought was rare, and it is rare, but actually I never even checked inside, and it's the wrong game inside. So yeah, I'm not sure. It's here somewhere. It's that one. It's fairly rare, not worth a crazy amount, but about 12 to 15 if you've got the manual and the game. But inside is Halo 3, I think. Halo 3. So as I say, we've got a load of games. £15 is what I paid. So what I'm probably going to do with these is lock them all up in one big lot. I'm not going to mess around selling them individually. There's no games here that are worth particularly good money. So that's probably what I'll do with them. Not my best pickup. Let's move on to the rest. So here we've got Rasta Mouse. He was only 50p. He should sell for £10 plus postage. Here is a Corning pan. This was, how much was this? I think this was 50p as well. Needs a bit of a clean up. No lid. It's a nice big pan. These Corning Vision large pans like this always seem to do quite well, and you can usually pick them up pretty cheap. Here we have a tea coffee sugar. It's a brand CLP, made in Italy. I don't pick these up anymore. They used to kind of do okay, but it was 50p for the set, so I couldn't help myself. They will sell, they don't sell for a lot. This design is not the nicest design either, but when it's so cheap, I can't not buy it. Here we have a tea coffee sugar stacking set. Not sure where these are from originally. Looks like Dunelm, but I'm not 100% on that. They were, how much were they? £2. I think they'll sell for at least 20 plus postage. Here we have tea coffee sugar, a TG Green cloverleaf, which is generally a pretty good brand as long as they're in good condition. Pretty basic, yeah, there's quite a bit of wear on the lids, but I really don't think that's going to make much difference to these. In fact, if anything, maybe makes them look a bit nicer, if you ask me. Kind of, you know, rustic. Not sure, I reckon at least like 10 quid a piece. I'll sell them as a set. At least 10 quid a piece, hopefully a little bit more. Here at the back, this is a brand called, what is it? Oh, it's Bordeaux. Is that the range? I guess that's the range. Yeah, Bordeaux. I recently sold a Terrine. Royal Winton, that's it. I just like it. I don't know. When I saw it, I thought Emma Bridgewater. I just presumed that's what it was. But then realised the reason I recognise it is because I recently sold the Terrine. But how much did I pay? £2 for the 3. One of them is a little bit damaged. I don't know whether to sell them individually or sell them as a set and just, you know, mention the damage. Not sure. But for 2 quid, worthwhile. Should go for, I reckon, at least 20. Hopefully a bit more, 25 perhaps, plus postage. Next off, 3 mugs. We don't have anything particularly great here. Sometimes with these Disney mugs, they can surprise you and you can get one that's, you know, particularly special, but these aren't. This one, kind of 12 to 15, this one 12 to 15, and this one about 10. Plus postage. I paid £7 for the 3, so, you know, we're still going to make a decent enough profit. Here we have this board that's like a penny board style board. I thought I'd give this a go. It was only 2 quid. really good condition, but they don't sell for a lot at all. Don't bother with this brand, generally speaking, from what I've seen. I've just had a quick look. You can buy these brand new for about 14 quid delivered. So yeah, not the best, but we're still making a little profit, I reckon. I can get a tenner out of it. Here at the back, we've got a load of cricket bats and balls. So as you can see, it was £10, 3 bats, 1 pad, and 5 cricket balls. I think that's a pretty good deal. There's a couple of bats that are a good brand, Duncan, Fernley. They, you know, as with all things like this, the prices vary massively. And, you know, the condition is very kind of well used, but still perfectly usable. And, yeah, for 10 quid, no brainer. We should, I mean, I would hope to get at least £10 per bat. Maybe, you know, sell the bats with a ball. And then here we've got a cast iron pan. It was only £1. Cast iron pans can do okay. I wouldn't usually pick them up singly, but this is a really big one, and I think it'll clean up quite well. There's no like really bad damage to the enamel. It's just, I'm pretty sure most of this will come off. So, you know, for £1, it's a no brand one, but even so, I reckon, I don't know, it's hard to say with these pans. 20 quid at least plus postage, something like that. Here we have a bread bin. It's Typhoon brand. It's just an odd shape and size. I don't know. How much did I pay? 2 quid was it? 3 quid? Pretty good condition. Yes, there's quite a lot of like cut marks in the board, but I think it's okay. I think it'll still go. The actual kind of, this is metal. I don't usually pick up metal ones, but it's just because it's a bit unusual. This, I've not seen one like this before. We can't find it out there. I've had a quick look online. You know, for 3 quid, we'll do okay. Again, maybe 20 quid on that at least, I would have thought. Here is a Tupperwave. I got that, and I got this for 50p each, so £1. And this Tupperwave stuff is worth looking out for. It usually says Tupperwave somewhere, so you can't. It's not very obvious because it's the same font as where it says Tupperware, but it always says Tupperware and Tupperwave. And if the bigger ones of these do really well. I had a couple of them last year, bought them really cheap from a charity shop, sold them like for a lot more than I thought they'd go for. This one, I can't find this particular one, but a similar one that's smaller went for £10 plus postage. I reckon I'd get at least 15 quid plus postage on that. Not bad when you're only paying 50p for it. Another 50p item, I recently sold a tray similar to this, larger but similar, different design, but very similar in how it is, for not a massive amount, 10-15 quid, something like that I think it was. You know, 50p, worth a go. I've had these a few times before, they always sell. Again, it's another kind of bread and butter thing. It was £1, it'll sell for, you know, maybe 12 quid, something like that, plus postage. There's another thing here which I forgot to mention. This is a Rayware cookie jar. Now the lid for this was on. I'd already paid the guy, and it was very awkward. I just picked it up to put it in my bag, and it just fell off. And he couldn't be more apologetic, and I just didn't want to, you know, I could have said, oh, give me my money back, I don't want it, but I didn't. I'll have a go at repairing it. It's in good condition apart from that, and it's quite a unique one. I've not seen this particular one before, so if I can repair it, somebody will still have it. We'll still make a small profit. That's what it is. It's like a little cat. Should just sit on there. Whoever's glued this has not done a very good job of it. So there at the back is a Nintendo Wii. I paid £15 for that. She wanted a lot more for it, but I just wasn't interested at that price. These have stopped selling for me. I don't know about you guys. Let me know down in the comments. Do you still buy Wii's and manage to make much of a profit on them? I did well over like lockdown, as many people did, but I don't bother with them anymore unless they're like really cheap. So she was like, I think she wanted like £35. I was just like, nah, it's fine. She was like, well, how much did you want to pay? And I was thinking like 10 quid really. I didn't really want to pay more than that. I said 15, and she said, yeah, go on then. Yeah, I mean, I'll make a little bit of money on that, but it's not going to be a crazy amount. I'm going to have a look in a second. I'm going to plug it in and see if there's a disc inside, so hang around for that in a second. You never know. Could be a rare game. We will see in just a second. And last but not least, this was actually the first pickup of the day, and pretty good pickup. This with a load of furniture. This is Little People. I've never actually found this house before. I usually always find the school. Generally wouldn't pick it up these days, but £2, definitely worth it for £2. I couldn't believe, you know, this in fairly good condition, really, with all this extra stuff, you know, definitely worthwhile. I've just had a look and prices are really all over the place, but like people are selling just this with nothing else for like 20 quid. Some people are managing to get that with furniture and people. Some people are managing to push like 50, 60, you know, high end. So yeah, I think we should be able to get that. Yeah, the bell still works. So good mix of things today. Happy with that. Keeps things interesting when you're picking up like different things. I like to try things. Like, I don't often pick up like sporting stuff, but it was nice to kind of give that a go. It's nice to pick up a Wii again. You know, £15 is a fair price on it. And, you know, my bread and butter type of stuff, the jars and, you know, this kind of thing. And it's also nice to get some games, even though didn't turn out great. If that game, yeah, if this was in there, I mean, I should have looked at it. And, you know, that would have almost paid for the whole box. That's what I was thinking when I saw it. But schoolboy error, didn't check the inside of the case. Yeah, it happens, and when it happens, you just gotta get on with it. It's not the end of the world. Money will still be made. So what was your favourite pickup here? Let me know down in the comments. Let's get that Wii plugged in and hopefully, fingers crossed, there's something inside. There's also 3 games inside, so maybe there's something inside of them. Like one of these games actually has about 5 separate discs inside of it, so maybe that will be the case. Wouldn't it be great if we had like a Mario Kart? Yeah, let's open it and see. Alright, so let's check out these games first. This requires the U-Draw game tablet, which I've had a few times before. It's not usually worth much. Let's have a look inside. You never know, we might get something else in here now. 007 Quantum of Solace. Yep. You Sing, You've Got Talent. Yep. And You Draw Studio. So these games are not really worth anything. The console out. Still has all its flaps, which is good. So it's not one of the ones that can play the GameCube games, unfortunately. Do you know what? Out of all of the Wiis I have picked up ever, I promise you, every single one of them has been the type that can play the GameCube games. Everyone has had the ports on. This is the first one I've ever seen that doesn't have the flap here at the top. Is that weird or what? Or was that one actually much more common than this one? Don't know. Is the memory card in here? Nope. Okay, here we go. Let's see what, if anything, is inside. No, don't think. Oh, hang on, maybe. Press it again. Oh, okay. I don't think that's worth much. Let me have a look. So I've just checked these games out and none of these are worth anything really. I'll probably put these 2 U-Draw games together and maybe get 6 quid, something like that. And then the other 2 I will just bundle with the console. But this one, the one that we ejected out, is actually worth about £10. Disc only. they seem to go for £10. That's it for now. Thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel if you're not already subscribed. There'll be lots more content coming soon, and I'll see you in the next one.